What's up, everybody? It's your boy Red Warrior here with another video, and I know it's been a minute since I've made a video, and I apologize for that, but I am kind of let down with Helldivers right now, not gonna lie. Now, I just want to clear out there, no, I'm not done playing the game or anything. I'm just majorly disappointed with Arrowhead and their decision making, and I genuinely don't know if they even know what they're doing with their own game. As you may know, the DSS just recently got released, and along with the new war bond that came out as well, which was Truth Enforcers, really dope war bond, I gotta say, overall. But let's talk about the DSS, because that's going to be the biggest elephant in the room right now, literally. So it doesn't take a genius to figure out that the DSS in and of itself is pretty much a flop. I think we can all agree to this. It was not what we were expecting, nor was it the quality that we wanted to get from it. It's the DSS right now, unfortunately, is a glorified menu screen, and I'm not joking either. We fought 2.5 months. We went to the planet X-45. We liberated the blueprints from that planet, and then we went to Gallivare to set up a staging ground so we can liberate the planet, so it can be a building center for the DSS. We went to Clararel to establish the Deep Mantle Forge, and then on top of that, we went to Turing to establish the Xenomatology Center so we can get all the materials and the building blocks to make this space station. Now, I do want to point out, roughly a couple weeks before the space station was announced, there was a leak about a clan/platoon system in the Arrowhead game files that was leaked to the public. So, and then a couple weeks later, we start getting orders to build this democracy space station. So it was fair for one to assume that we were getting at least a social hub, if not a clan space station, so we can form our groups, coordinate with other platoons, other clans, other groups of people to help progress the galactic war. In all of my days of fighting for 2.5 months, I was not expecting a glorified menu screen with recycled stratagems. No, I am not playing with you. Arrowhead literally took the time to recycle stratagems, the orbital bombardment, aka the 360 orbital barrage, aka the Trader barrage, on a planet-wide scale that indiscriminately kills you. I'm not joking. This thing is stupid. Whoever designed this, whoever came up with this, and this past quality assurance, don't ever program anything ever again. Whoever designed this, do not program anything ever again. For God's sake. The other one is the Eagle Storm. It is basically the Eagle strafing run. It's a lot more useful in my opinion. It's honestly the best one because it doesn't target indiscriminately. It actually targets enemy patrols and clears out enemy units. So I can say the Eagle Storm, from my perspective, is a good one. And then the other one is literally just a basic passive for a Hellpod optimization boost. This is it. This is the Democracy Space Station. Also, you get to vote where it goes, which is the only positive I think that comes out of this space station, in my humble opinion, is that we can tell it where to go. That's it. I'm not even joking. So you can imagine my reaction along with the communities that this is not what we were fighting for, nor was it what we were expecting. If this is the case, Arrowhead, you need to keep a tight knit on your game files. You need to make sure that stuff does not get leaked, that you do not want to get leaked. Also, it would behoove you to make a roadmap or an idea to the public what plans you have set up for the future of the game. That way people can have, expectations. For example, Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 has a clear-cut roadmap. What features they're going to be bringing, weapons, game modes, arenas for PvP, the whole spiel. You guys, I don't know if you guys even have an idea of what you're bringing in. You guys really need to step it up, because this is an underwhelming experience. I mean, at this point, just release the Illuminate. Just release the Illuminate. I'm not even joking. That's your best bet right now. Also, I want to point out that ever since the DSS was announced, besides a small patch they did, Arrowhead has been radio silent. They have not said hardly anything about the DSS or what they're doing, nor have they explained any plans for the DSS. I genuinely think Arrowhead is caught off guard by the amount of backlash that they've received from this. And I gotta be honest, the post-launch support for Helldivers 2 has been pretty on a mid-level. Not too terrible, not great either. So it's like they're at that baseline of post-launch support. Arrowhead, I gotta be honest, I have to ask, what were you thinking was gonna happen? You guys gotta keep a lock on your files. That's all I'm gonna say right now, because I don't know who's in charge of maintaining the security around your guys' game files or game development information. But you guys need to keep that crap locked down. I'm dead serious, because I don't know if it's a good idea for people to get a hold of these files, start leaking stuff about your game that you're not even promoting or you're even planning on releasing for the title. I think you guys really need to consider on your security measures for your file integrity. Okay, I cannot believe I said that, but to a professional gaming studio, but what do I know? I'm just giving you what I see from my perspective. All right. Also, and let's just go briefly into, the status as of right now for Helldivers as a whole. The game is not dying by any means necessary. It's got a healthy player base. People still enjoy the game. I still enjoy the game, and I plan on playing it strongly even after the DSS kerfuffle. But nobody is investing in this DSS. Nobody wants to put in the resources to a device that indiscriminately kills you, or rarely indiscriminately kills you. Okay, no one wants that. No one wants to have a weapon that they cannot control. So here's the thing, this space station could have worked. It absolutely, positively could have worked. But it doesn't, because we have absolutely no control. We as the players do not have any precedence over this weapon of mass destruction. Okay, we have absolutely no control, no precedence, no agency over this weapon, and we should absolutely positively be able to have control, if not a good amount of control, over something that we took 2.5 months to build. Like Arrowhead, I don't know what's going on, but you guys really need to get a grip on your quality assurance and what you want to bring into the game. This could have been so much better, but it just came out flat, and nobody wants it, including yours truly. Everybody who's anybody tries to avoid this space station as much as possible, and they're radio silent for a reason. They're trying to fix it. They're probably fixing on releasing their next big update, which is hopefully again the Illuminate, because guys, let me tell you, that would really help ya. Bringing the Illuminate in here, a third faction, would really do a great job. And we know you've been working on it, but we really need some substance from this game. We need something that actually is worth going into, fighting. We don't even know what's going on with the Gloom. Has anybody noticed that? What is going on with the Gloom, with the big cloud on the Terminid sectors? We don't know what's going on with them. We haven't got any updates on it. I thought the whole point of the DSS as well was so we can go into the Gloom and start figuring out what the Terminids are doing. But no, we haven't even gotten to that. So again, I don't know if Arrowhead is got any idea what they're wanting to do. I am absolutely confused. If you guys know something that I don't, please hit me up in the comments. But honestly, this is really disappointing. We worked so hard. We put so much time and effort into this space station that to get what we got is just disappointing. And it's not what we were expecting at all. Nobody wants this glorified menu screen. Nobody wants to use their resources into a device that kills them indiscriminately or absolutely has zero or little effect to changing the mission. At this point, Arrowhead, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta bring out something, because this was horrible. This was not a great look, and I think you could do better, like a lot better. So I'm still gonna play the game. I'm still gonna put effort into it. I love this game, and I definitely think it not being in the nominations for Game of the Year is an absolute insult to the people who worked so hard on this game. So yeah, screw you, Hollywood, for ruining that. So fuck you. And that's all I gotta say. Arrowhead, please fix this as soon as possible, because this was pretty disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. All right, that's all I got today. Other than that, I'm also making a series. I'm also working on a series for the channel. It's going to bring in something fresh and different into the channel. I think I need to broaden my horizons. So I am working on a series, and it should be releasing here in about 1 or 2 weeks. I apologize for the lack of content coming out. I was just really disappointed in the DSS, and I needed a break from Helldivers, and I really needed to think like what other content I could bring to the channel. So I do apologize for that, guys. I'll keep you in the loop if anything comes up. So yeah, Arrowhead, fix this, and Hollywood or Game Awards, put this in nominations for Game of the Year, if not Game of the Year as altogether, because you suck. I hate you, everything you stand for. All right, that's all I got for today. Y'all have a good one. This was Red Warrior, signing out. Peace.